Hi, everyone, and welcome to the weekly mini doc from the Vegematic Deluxe channel. Today, I want to talk about how social media has harmed our lives in many ways. Social media, the type of mass media platforms that supposedly allows us to share ideas, thoughts, and information with millions of people around the world. But what are the drawbacks of social media on our society? Here are 5 negative effects of social media on society. Number 1, social media affects our mental health. One of the most negative effects of social media is that it can severely damage our mental health and well-being. Spending too long on social networking sites can make us feel depressed, anxious, lonely, and insecure. We can also develop a distorted self-image and low self-esteem by comparing ourselves to the unrealistic and filtered images of others. Social media can also expose us to cyberbullying, hate speech, and online harassment, which can have serious psychological consequences. Number 2, social media spreads misinformation. Another negative effect of social media on society is that it can spread false and misleading information that influences beliefs, opinions, and behaviors. Social media platforms often lack proper fact-checking and verification mechanisms, which allows users to share rumors, hoaxes, propaganda, and conspiracy theories without any accountability. Social media can also create echo chambers and filter bubbles, where we only see content that confirms our existing biases and views and ignore or reject opposing perspectives. Number 3, social media reduces our attention span. A third negative effect of social media is that it can reduce our attention span and cognitive abilities. Social media is designed to be addictive and stimulating, which makes us crave for more likes, comments, and notifications, another hit of dopamine. This can distract us from our tasks, goals, and responsibilities, and make us less productive and efficient. Social media can also overload our brains with too much information and stimuli, which can impair our memory, focus, and our creativity. Number 4, social media weakens our relationships. A fourth negative effect of social media is that it can weaken our relationships with our friends, our family, and partners. Social media can make us feel more connected to others online, but it can also make us feel more isolated and lonely in our actual lives. Social media can also interfere with our face-to-face communication skills, empathy, and intimacy, as we rely more on emojis and texts and filters than on actual body language, tone of voice, and even eye contact. Social media can also cause conflicts, jealousy, and mistrust among couples who monitor each other's online activities. Number 5, social media wastes our time. A fifth negative effect of social media is that it wastes tons of our time and energy that we could use for more meaningful and fulfilling activities. According to some reports, we spend an average of 2 hours every day on social media platforms. That's 14 hours a week, 60 hours a month, or 730 hours a year. Imagine what you could do with all that time if we used it for learning new skills, pursuing our hobbies, volunteering for a cause, or spending quality time with our loved ones. So there are the 5 ways that social media has affected our society in a negative way. Some people say that social media also has some positive effects, such as connecting with people who share our interests, allowing for speedy communication, making the world seem smaller, and helping us build relationships. But if we use social media excessively and mindlessly, we might end up harming ourselves and others. Thank you for watching this week's Vegematic Deluxe mini doc. I try and release one of these midweek. In addition, please check out my actual original Vegematic Deluxe channel. The show is done every Saturday. And if you're so inclined, give it a like and a subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.